The 8 soldiers are included in a special honors list for people who served the monarch or royal family in a personal way. Pallbearers who shouldered the physical and emotional burden of carrying Queen Elizabeth II's coffin at her funeral have been honored by her son King Charles III. The 8 Grenadier Guards are among those recognized in a special honors list for the roles they played during the period of national mourning. Lance Sergeant Alex Turner, Lance Corporal Tony Flynn, Lance Sergeant Elias Orlowski, Guardsman Fletcher Cox, Guardsman James Patterson, Lance Sergeant Ryan Griffiths, Guardsman Luke Simpson, and Guardsman David Sanderson were selected to be pallbearers from the King's Company, then Queen's 1st Battalion Grenadier Guards. The soldiers were named as recipients of honors under the Royal Victorian Order, RVO, in recognition of their service to the Queen, as part of a special set of Demise Awards. Awards under the RVO are the King's gift and are bestowed independently of Downing Street to people who have served the monarch or the royal family in a personal way. The soldiers carried the coffin, which was draped in the royal standard, as millions of people around the world watched the ceremony last September. The unit had a close connection with the Queen, who, as the serving monarch, she held the position of company commander, made a personal review of the company every decade. The work of the 8 soldiers was highlighted during the broadcast of the Queen's funeral, with viewers describing themselves as holding their breath when the guardsmen had to carry the coffin up the steps to the west door of St. George's Chapel, Windsor. Tory former Minister Eddie Hughes said, "I held my breath for every step. These lads are amazing." Fellow Tory MP Tom Hunt said at the time, "I can't imagine how hard and emotionally challenging it must have been to have carried Her late Majesty's coffin just on. They've done it time and time again this week. With billions watching, they've done Her late Majesty and the country proud," Carla Lockhart, Upper Bands DUP MP, said. Amid the pageantry and occasion, 8 young men silently went about their duty, the weight of the world on their shoulders, the glare of the world on them, but they were flawless. They did themselves, their families and our country proud. Thank you.